Hey everybody, this is Joel and
Jay
from Bucerias Joel here on YouTube. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. Bienvenidos to another episode of Eastside Eats. NJ, it's been a while since we've done Eastside Eats.
It has.
Way too long, eh? We've been very busy though with like business and just life in general, so sometimes it's tough to get these kind of videos, but I know people have been asking for these videos, and this video is all about the best tacos and hidden tacos. Call it Taco Paradise, NJ, on the Upper East Side or East Side of Bucerias. And we thought we would do a taco crawl. We've been wanting to do this taco crawl for a while. So we're gonna show you how easy it is if you're staying here on the East Side. Just kind of walk out your door and go eat like a local, eating local tacos. We're gonna show you some hidden gems, some tacos you've maybe never even tried before. And we'll wrap it up with just our thoughts on the whole taco experience. What do you think?
That sounds great.
Are you listo? Ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm hungry.
Vámonos. Oh, NJ, you're already outside. Man, that's magical. You're magic. So here we are on the east side, Cinco de Mayo. One of the great things about living in this area of Bucerias is we're just in local paradise, right?
Yeah.
Like this is where all the locals live. A lot more expats are moving to this side or renting on this side just because of affordability, and just we've got all the culture here, right? What do you think of this bridge, NJ? Is it up to code? Huh? Hey guys, we're gonna start here at Delia's. We're gonna get ourselves a drink to go. This is my go-to tienda. And what does tienda mean, everybody? I want to see you comment below. I want you to do some translation. And also, let's look at Delia's logo up here, NJ. And it says todo en un mismo lugar. So what does todo en un mismo lugar mean? Comment below. All right? I want you guys to work on your Spanish here, so I want to see all you guys translate that, okay? All right, NJ. What is your favorite drink?
I think you know already.
Huh?
You're going home, right?
Are you gonna get like a
I'm getting, what should I get today?
chaya?
Maybe, let's get the, limon. Limon
That's
cuchilla.
limon and the chia?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna take that one?
My go-to at Dalia's is always their agua frescas.
Yeah.
They usually have a couple different kinds. Today we have limon con chia, which is just like lime and chia seed. It's like a lemonade. It's pretty good. They always have these fresh every day. So that's the secret. That's my secret beta.
What do you think? What do you got there?
I went for the Topo Chico.
It's the Topo Chico.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not as big of an agua fresca guy as you guys, but I do enjoy it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I find like the bottle almost too big for me.
Right.
Like if there was a mini agua fresca, I would probably buy it. All right, so stop number one, and carnitas, tacos carnitas, and they also do tortas. Carnitas is basically pork that's fried in pork fat, and it's super like crispy, and you can kind of have it either with just like the crispy meat, or they'll ask you if you want to add the fat in too. And you can also buy here by the kilo, so you can buy by the kilo and like take that home. Or you can sit down like what we're gonna do today, and NJ's gonna have a taco, and if you're really hungry, you can get like a torta ahogada. So that is like a carnitas torta, like a sandwich smothered in a red sauce.
So I've just ordered one taco here and a carnitas taco. So right now we're getting all the got salsas and just like lime. We got some radish here. Pretty much is pretty typical for any kind of little taco spot. Anywhere here in Mexico is they'll give you all the salsas and all the toppings on the table, and then you can just add as you want. So let's see.
So what do we got? We got some
Pico. I'm a big
pico
pico
de
guy. I'm not a big spice guy, but sometimes a little pico is always nice.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll do a couple of these guys too. This is a full taco.
Well, NJ, first few bites.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
I used to come here a lot for my lunches because I used to work around the corner when I was at Cuatro Estaciones.
Yeah.
So I'd come here for lunch a lot. But like, look at this. It's packed.
Yeah, it's packed.
Full of carnitas. It's
And
fresh.
how many carnitas
delicious.
tacos would you normally have?
Like 3 or 4.
Okay, sometimes in a little restaurants or taquerias that are really busy, you have your guys that are doing the prep, you have your server, and then you have the person that takes your payment. So I could ask the girl for la cuenta, but in this case, we can just go right to the man, the jefe, and just pay the bill. Okay? And he's right over here. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
¿Todo va bien?
Todo va bien.
¿Cuántos años has estado aquí?
13 años.
13 años.
13 años.
¿Y tú eres de Bucerías?
No.
¿No? ¿De dónde eres?
Yo me vine de Guadalajara porque a mí me dio un derrame cerebral.
Ah, ok.
Luego me dijeron, vete al nivel del mar.
Ajá.
Y aquí vivo bien a gusto. Estoy.
En París.
Hey,
¿Y cómo te llamas?
Raudel.
Raudel.
Raudel Arias Castañeda.
Mucho gusto, soy Joel.
Te deseo un buen año.
Sí, igualmente. Un taco de carnitas, por favor.
30 pesos.
30 pesos. So 30 pesos for one taco of carnitas. All right, NJ. So that's taco stop number 1, carnitas. And I figure, even though we have been to Taqueria, we're gonna go there again anyways, because it's on the route. So you guys are here like super early in the morning. I think as early as 5 a.m.
I see them setting up like really early.
At 5 a.m. because I think they get a lot of the work crowd that is heading into work will stop here and grab their breakfast. They are known for more of a breakfast, but I think when we did the video, we actually had eggs and frijoles.
Like a interesting taco.
Yeah. Como solo dos tacos, pero sin puerco. Algo como rajas, queso, frijol. So what I like about also doing like a taco crawl in a community like this is they just made my food to order. So I told them I don't eat pork, so just make me something with maybe some huevo. They put some rajas, looks like a little tomato. On this one they did frijole and some fresh cheese. So let's say you're a vegan, you can have the rajas, you can have the frijole, okay? So a lot of vegetarians do have, like, allow themselves to eat eggs and cheese. So in this case you could just ask them to do it without meat. It's so nice. It's so fast. Like, even though I was just like hungry and I had to start my day, this is why they do so well, right? You just sit down and you get breakfast like immediately. Where would we go in Canada? We go to McDonald's and you get like a bacon and egg or something, right?
Yeah.
So in Mexico, they have this fresh cheese. That's not pasteurized. It's like comes from like a local cheesemaker. A lot of the stores sell it. Don't be afraid to eat this. It's really good, and it's nice and salty, so you don't need to add any salt. Instead of adding salt, you just add cheese. And that's the rajas with egg.
Yeah.
That's nice, eh? And then we have chickens. Hola, ¿cómo están?
Hola.
¿Cuánto tiempo han estado aquí?
Muchos años.
Muchos años. Como 20 años, 12 años.
No, 26 años.
26 años aquí.
Aquí, trabajando.
Wow. Y estás abierta muy temprano, ¿no? ¿A las 5?
A las 5 ya tengo abierto.
Ok. ¿Todos los días o hay un día de
lunes-
descanso?
De lunes a sábado.
Ok. ¿Y cómo va el negocio? Muy bien.
Ahí andamos, ahí estamos, echándole ganas.
¿Y el crecimiento está bien para ustedes
Sí.
con los turistas, los mexicanos?
Ah, sí.
Todo está creciendo bien, la economía, ¿no?
Todo.
Mucho gusto, muchas gracias.
Did I hear that? Did I hear that right? Was that both those tacos only 30 pesos?
30 pesos.
Huh.
And like, they didn't really, I think they just kind of have prices.
Yeah.
And you may pay a little bit more, you may pay, I think that's probably on the lower end.
Mm.
I think they kind of charge according to people's ability sometimes.
Really?
And maybe, you know, we were friendly and we're shooting a video, so maybe they gave us a little bit of a deal. But in the end, if it was 60 pesos, that would have been like $3.
I mean, yeah, there was like a lot of. I mean, that was a decent sized egg taco. Like
Yeah.
you eat 3 of those. That's pretty good.
All right, NJ, here's a place I've never ever tried. I always see it.
Hey.
Hola,
¿Cómo estás?
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tienes?
De papa, frijol, chicharrón, deshebrada y mole.
Ok, el mole es de qué carne?
Pollo.
¿Pollo? Ok, un taco de mole para mí y uno de papa, por favor. I'm gonna share them both. All right, so if someone already hasn't guessed, tacos de canasta are tacos in a basket, okay? And it's like kind of a traditional way to kind of like pre-make all your tacos, and then you would take them to wherever it is that you're gonna be selling them. And because they're kind of like stacked, and then that just kind of keeps them warm, right? And nice and soft. And they're 16 pesos a taco.
Can't really go wrong with that.
No. What do you think?
It's really good, yeah.
It's really good. It's also just kind of nice because you just show up. They don't have to prepare them. No, tacos de canasta are really good. Like if you're in a rush and you just need, it's basically fast food.
Yeah.
Right? That makes sense?
Oh, that does make sense.
But like really good fast food.
It really reminds me of like a tamale, but just in a taco form.
Kind of that same principle, yeah. Where everything's just kind of ready and staying warm for you, right? So this is like one of the first places I ever ate birria tacos. It was on Estaciones, and this is Tio's Taco, and he's been here for, I'm gonna guess, ¿cuántos años has estado aquí?
14 años.
14 años, so 14 years. And he's like a fixture here. They're open 6 days a week, but only in the mornings, right? And when the birria's gone, the birria's gone, and that's it. So we're gonna get to one birria taco each?
Yeah, that's good too.
Okay.
Gracias. There we go.
All right. Whoa, look at that. Eh? So there's a couple different ways you can have your tacos. You can have them blanditos, and that is like basically not fried. So it's just the soft, but they won't be like dipped in the birria sauce, okay? Or you could have them dorados, and then they basically dip the taco tortilla in the birria sauce, which is really oily, and then they fry it on the grill, which you can see them doing right now. And I can see un poquito consommé también. Sí. And you can ask for consommé, which is basically the broth that comes with the birria. You got to do that, right?
Yeah.
Chantel loves the consommé.
You always gotta get the consommé.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're just missing out on half the taco, really.
Yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of the pico de gallo. And I like this green one here. It's like roasted.
It's like a chimichurri or something, right?
Yeah, but it's like roasted chilies and tomatillos, I think. And then I'm gonna go with this, the standard guacamole sauce. And if you had a little too much tequila the night before, these are good.
Here we go.
Yeah. 2 thumbs up. All right, 2 birria tacos, 50 pesos. It's good, you know, it's like good value, right? Like it seems to be kind of like the low end, we paid 16, and on the higher end, 25, right?
25 to 30.
But this is like, there's quite a bit of meat in there, and then plus we also got the consommé.
Well, I think like 25 pesos for a taco is pretty typical for birria.
Yeah.
A lot of the places I go to that are not just this one, it's all the same.
Yeah.
So you can expect to pay around 20 to 25 pesos a taco when it's tacos de birria.
And from US dollar standpoint, that's $1.25.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many places in the States you could still get a $1.25 taco that would be birria, like this. If you have something like that, share in the comments below with a description to this place. And maybe NJ don't have to fly there.
Yeah.
For another episode of East Side Eats. We are at the famous Tacos de Cabeza de El Romance here on Estaciones. This guy's been here for a million years. We'll have to ask him. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cuánto tiempo has estado aquí? Aquí 13 años.
14 años casi.
Y tacos de cabeza. ¿Y cuántos partes de cabeza estás usando? Labios, lengua.
Son 3 cabezas diario.
Okay.
3 cabezas y hay por labio, lengua, vieja,
So labio is the lips, lengua is the tongue. Y
cachete, ojo, paladar,
Okay.
sesos,
¿y cuál es tu favorito?
todo,
¿Todo?
todo bueno.
Ok. Lo que tienes, 2 tacos.
Ahorita.
¿Es tu negocio?
Sí.
¿Tú eres de Bucerias? Más o menos.
Sí, 50 años.
50 años aquí, ok. Tú eres de Bucerias. Yo 12 años.
12, bueno.
Sí.
¿Qué te parece el rancho aquí?
Ah, me gusta.
¿Te gusta?
No voy a regresar a Canadá. Soy casi mexicano.
Cuando menos ya aprendí
Sí,
a hablar
después de 12
español.
años es imposible regresar.
¿Tienes buen español?
Gracias. All right,
There we
NJ.
go.
This is just a mixed mash. I gotta let it cool down a bit. Muy rico. Basically, tacos de cabeza is all the meat from the cow's head. But like they use everything. They use the eyes, they use the lips, they use the tongue, they use the cheeks. Like every piece of meat that comes out of that head goes into there, chop it up. This is kind of like a bit of a mix. If you want the lengua, you have to come a little early in the morning because that's a really popular one. And the lengua is like cooked super slowly, and it's almost like if you were to braise like a nice cut of beef. It's a little bit of a different texture, but really good. And I suggest to you, like if you eat beef, don't be scared of eating the beef from the cow's head because it's really just another part. You know, there's just meat on the head, right? Muy rico, gracias.
We also.
You can buy your own special. I'm gonna buy one of those.
You should.
I don't have enough money. I mean, I want to come back. You know, they all have different shape for different purposes. I kind of like the chef knife. So this one's more for like when you're cutting. See how it's got the rounded edge?
It's just like, the more tacos you get, the better
Oh,
deal
yeah.
you get.
Yeah.
So like one taco is 22
Yeah.
pesos, but maybe the further you go up, you get a bit of a better deal.
I don't think so. It's just so you know.
That's sick, no?
Yeah.
No.
45 tacos. Who's gonna be the first person to come here and eat 45 tacos de cabeza? Let me know in the comments below. We'd love to film that. If you can come to Tacos de Cabeza and eat 45 tacos in under 30 minutes in one sitting, I will pay for your meal. That offer is open until further notice. We'll see so far anyone can do it, and then we'll go from there. Sound good?
Great.
All right, NJ. This is the
while.
final taco stop, but we got a bonus stop.
It's the final taco stop.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I had tacos de cabeza, but look how much meat is in there.
I know.
Like,
I mean, so for 22 pesos,
I mean, if you had to eat 45 of these, like, I don't know, 30 minutes might be too
hey
short.
man, it's like one of those big ass steaks, right? You know, where you have the steak contest.
That's been the theme today. These tacos are just
Yeah,
full.
like they're like if you order 3 of those, you're pretty well set. Like that's breakfast. Yeah. Okay, we're here in the Bicicleta Cafe. A bicicleta? What does that mean, everybody? It's como la bici, eh? Bici Bucerias. But I drive by this place all the time, but I have never stopped here for coffee, and I thought, well, this is going to be our bonus stop today. So we ate all these tacos, and I'm just going to have a little espresito. What do you think?
That sounds great.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Benjamin,
Benjamin. ¿Y cuánto tiempo has estado aquí?
llevo 5 años,
¿Y el negocio?
1 año y medio.
Ok, ¿cómo va?
Ahí va,
Ahí va.
ahí va, ahí va.
¿Poco a poco?
Poco a poco, como todos los negocios.
Ujú, sí. Hicimos como un tour de tacos. Y
Perfecto.
esto es la parada final.
mira.
Un cafecito.
Un delicioso espresso
Sí, excelente.
con café de Nayarit.
Ah, ¿es de Nayarit?
Sí.
Ok, muy bien. Perfecto. Excelente. Look, we got a nice little espresso there, buddy. So Benjamin's been from Aguascalientes. He's been in Bucerias 4 años o 5 años?
5 años en Bucerías y 1 año y medio en el local.
Okay. So 5 years in Bucerias and a year and a half in this little business. ¿Y por qué la bicicleta café?
Ok, es interesante pregunta.
Okay.
Porque yo soy activista.
Ok.
O sea, yo promuevo el uso de la bicicleta.
Okay.
Invito a la gente a que se muevan en bicicleta.
Okay.
No deporte,
Ajá.
no recreación,
Ajá.
transporte.
Transporte para ir a...
Commuter.
Okay. So he's always been a bike commuter. So he doesn't do it for sport or even pleasure. It's the... and that's tu bici ahí. Yeah, I mean, if more people were riding their bikes in Bucerias, we'd have less traffic.
La bicicleta es la solución a los grandes problemas de la ciudad.
So we make a suggestion on the end of your taco crawl. You gotta come see Benjamin, come in for a little espresso, plus he also makes other drinks, licuados,
Smoothies.
smoothies, everything you need. Or if you're looking for a healthy breakfast, you can always just pop by here one day and just get yourself a smoothie and a coffee. All right, NJ,
Okay,
what did you think of that taco crawl?
that was fun.
The Upper East Side Estaciones Taco Crawl.
I've been wanting to do that for a while. 'Cause I drive by all these restaurants all the time, and I'm just like, man, we just like, you could hit so many different
Food spots on just one street.
Yeah, and most of them were new. Well, no, I wouldn't say most of them were new for me. Like Tacos de Cabeza was new for me. The Tacos de Canasta was new for me. You know, so if you're kind of new to Bucerias, or you're here for a limited time, and you know, you're looking for a little bit of adventure, but you want to like dip your toe in, I think this is a good taco crawl to do. Hey,
Exactly.
most memorable taco.
You know, I'm gonna say the tacos de cabeza.
Yeah.
Like I kind of always think, you know, not that I'm skeptical, but I'm like, maybe I think I'm not a fan of it. Every
Yeah.
time I have it, I'm just like, that was delicious. Now it's like a mishmash of stuff, but like, man, that was really good.
I would say I'm leaning towards the Tacos de Cabeza. Was my favorite
Yeah.
taco of the day today, but I'm going to give us a runner-up to the Tacos de Canasta. Like that mole taco, the chicken mole was like nice.
It was really good.
And what I kind of like about the Canasta tacos, they are not that full of it much. You know what I mean? They don't have that much filling. It's more like you're eating the tortilla with a little bit of filling, and it's just so easy to eat.
Quick little snack.
It's a quick little snack,
Yeah.
right? I would suggest the surprise of the day was my espresso.
Yeah.
I've seen the Bicicleta Cafe, but you know, like kind of like you're stubborn. Like I'm a little stubborn. Like I have the places I always go. Obviously, mostly the time I have my coffee at BC Bucerias because that's where I start my day when I'm doing tours, or I make my coffee at home. But usually, if I'm just running out and I'm grabbing a coffee, I go to Panino's because I like the roast from that our friend does from the Darwin. But I don't know. I saw the Bicicleta and I just didn't know if the coffee was going to be good because I've never been there before. So maybe I was like not skeptical, but hopeful, right? And in the end, Benjamin has a really good place there, and he has really, really good coffee, and his machine makes a very nice espresso. So I'm going to say that was kind of like my surprise bonus of the trip. All right, everybody, what did you think of this video? Would you like to do a tour like this? Would you like to see someone offer like a walking tour where you could actually venture out in Bucerias and go on a taco crawl like this? You know, maybe when I'm retired, you know, that's something I can do, hey?
Yeah.
But I'll have to figure out a way to still stay in shape so I don't get a big taco belly.
Yeah.
All right, on that note, everybody, we hope you like this video. Please make sure you like. Believe it or not, that's very, very important. The more people like this video, the more YouTube sees that you're engaged. And secondly, comment below. It just takes like, even if you say hi, even if you say hola, just make one little comment below, you know, hola from Vancouver, hola from Sarasota, Florida, you know, just put something in there because YouTube sees that you're engaged, and when they see that people are engaged, they start sending the video out to more and more people, and that obviously helps the channel.
Totally helps. Yeah, all the engagement is really important for us, and yeah, and let us down below if you like this style of video, because we're looking to do some more kind of like areas and just showing you like what you can do and what you can eat and big kind of chunks of areas.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks everybody. Nos vemos. Hasta luego and adios. East Side Eats on the Upper East Side here in Bucerias, Mexico. Ay, ay, ay.
Adios.